Alright, y'all, so this week's episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was given what it was given. So let's give it what we got. Child, Salon Echelon is on fire. And Sharonda is saying it's all Jock fault. Jock, you the one, this is your business, da-da-da-da-da. And honestly, I agree with Kendra. Kendra like, bitch, you the goddamn salon manager. So you should be managing the motherfucking salon, bitch. And if you manage the motherfucking salon, you did your routine closing like you should, you would have noticed that it was a flat iron still plugged up and on in the drawer, wrapped up in the towel. And that's how the fire got started. You would have caught that, bitch. Now, although I agree with Kendra, it really ain't your place to be saying nothing, bitch, because you ain't got no pull in this business. You are the girlfriend of a nigga who got pull in this business. So, mama, you need to be quiet. Why was you even here? So you need to hush it up and whisper your notes into your man's ear, much like a paralegal doing a case trial. Shekinah, Sierra, and Spice. So they meet up and they get to talking or whatever, and then they run down the whole little situation at the Rashida and Kirk event. Sierra was like, yeah, I was meaning to go. Scrap Daddy Young invited me or whatever, but I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with BK. So that's why I didn't go, on top of the fact that I'm renovating my shop since I bought it. Kudos to you, bitch, for owning your motherfucking property. And then Shekinah gets to talking about the whole Akbar situation as it took place at the Rashida and Kirk event. And she was like, why she coming up here trying to bother and bully me? She needs to be at home taking care of her motherfucking kids. And I guess Spice took a little jab to that because she was like, I ain't got my kids right now, but the difference between you, Spice, and Akbar is that even though you're not with your kids, you got custody. Don't you? And I don't know if Spice knew that, but I'm guessing she didn't because she thought she was in the same boat with her. So she was like, don't do that. We're not going to talk about the kids. And she wasn't really talking about the kids. She was just like, go be with them. She didn't talk about the kids. I guess what you meant was don't even bring up the kid. But I guess that was getting heated or whatever, so Shekinah had to walk out, get her a little breath of fresh air, and come back in. And she was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have brought up the kids. I'm sorry. But I was just upset because the bitch was bothering me and I ain't done shit to her. But I'm not a mother. I've had 2 abortions. Not judging, but, Shekinah, Lord Jesus. She was like, I wasn't ready to be a mother, so I could run down the whole spiel of maybe you should take precautionary measures and do this and do that, but we all know this. You didn't. Kendra and the baby mamas. So Kendra is cool with Cena and Alex. Alex being Jock's ex-wife and Cena being the ex-girlfriend. So Kendra running down everything with them, and she like, you know what? I had to lay the law down. You know what? I understand we here with Carly. I understand you got the whole situation with Sharonda and the salon going on, but bitch, I come first. I had to lay the law down. And girl, y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? Alex like, yeah, girl, and I commend you for that, but are you ready for all that comes with Jock or whatever? She like, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Cena was like, well, girl, you didn't hear this from me, but Jock been creeping down to the salon. I heard he was creeping with Sharonda and the stylist, but you didn't hear this from me. Now, period, hard stop. Yes, bitch, I remember you don't like it. Cena, unless we missed the piece and y'all seen, I don't remember Carly telling you he was creeping with Sharonda. I don't remember Shekinah telling Carly that he was creeping with Sharonda. So, where you get that little tidbit from? You was just stirring and adding ingredients to the pot, weren't you? And child, you can see the look on Kendra's face when Cena said that. She was like, when I get home, I'm gonna call Key Lolo, and when she get all of this or the mess that's going on, somebody's getting hurt. And in this case, Key Lolo was Kendra, because somebody was getting hurt now that she done found out. She said, you know what? I'm gonna have a talk with Jaceel about this. You know what? My ride is outside. The girls was like, who's your ride? Jaceel, bitch. I'll be right back. Well, no, she wasn't right back. Mama struts outside. Jaceel like, what's good? Oh, you don't. What's good, me? I am sick of this motherfucking shit. You didn't creep with Sharonda, with the girls at the shop. Are you serious? You got me looking stupid. You didn't play me in front of Boo, in front of Carly, in front of everybody. And now you doing it again. You know what, Jaceel? I am done. I'm done. And so he like, why are you listening to Cena of all people? Oh, no, you know what? It is over. So she go back to the car that he drove to the place because I guess y'all riding together. And then Jock goes inside to confront Cena. And Cena basically was like, bitch, you all up in my business whenever I'm going through something. You don't like it when the shoe's on the other foot, do ya? And he was like, you know what? And boom, that laid it all out right there. Cena cool with whatever he got going on. But she like, bitch, leave me alone. If you gonna be with Kendra, be with Kendra. Don't worry about what I'm doing. You ain't my man no more. It's okay when you get in my business and ruin my relationships, but I can't ruin yours. Baby, Cena was kicking, and that's probably why Alex was quiet, because Alex and Cena are friends. So Alex probably already knew what Cena's plan was. Akbar and Spice, wasn't nothing really going on in this scene. They made up from the little fighting scene that they had, and we learned a little bit more about Akbar's situation. So 3 of her kids are with their daddy, and the other 2 is with her auntie. She felt like it was just too much. But do not get in your confessional saying motherhood is hard. Motherhood is hard, because you ain't practicing motherhood. Your kids are elsewhere. So how is motherhood so hard if you ain't doing shit? And we also learned a little bit more about her disdain for Tokyo. She was like, honestly and truly, I ain't got nothing against the bitch, but I was the big pretty girl. First of all, pretty. I was the big pretty girl in Atlanta that could rap. This is my city. So for somebody else to come here and take my title, but girl, don't get mad at somebody else because they grinding harder than you. That ain't Tokyo's fault that people like her more. That's not her fault. It is not Maria's fault. Sierra and BK. So Sierra is renovating her building, and BK comes in. Once he finds out that she and Scrap may have something going on, then he want to step in and, baby, I'm so sorry. My heart is crying out for you. I'm sorry. You know you love me. Da-da-da-da. And then Sierra takes him back. Sierra, leave me the fuck alone with this shit. The next time he fuck around on you, bitch, don't tell us. We don't care no more. Let it the fuck go. It's clear that you gonna be with the man regardless, okay? So let him do what the fuck he wanna do and shut your goddamn mouth. Please. Erica's baby shower. Erica's baby shower was really cute or whatever. Everybody was there, talking. And then we find out about KK's book signing. And Carly was like, I don't want to go because of my relationship. You still call this a relationship, Carly? But I don't want to make it seem like anything. And Rashida was like, bitch, it's all good. Scrap ain't thinking about you, okay? And this is KK's event. Of course he gonna be there because that's his mama, but bitch, don't nobody care. You good, he good. She was like, okay, I guess. Then we get to KK's book signing. I'm gonna get to Tokyo and her depression. Then we get to KK's book signing, and okay, it's a little groove or whatever. We see Mama D first. Mama D like, hey girl, I took your advice with CC and everything. We thinking everything's gonna be positive until we get to the confessional. She like, that bitch is full of shit. I ain't fucking with the hoe. She talking about me to my friends and I don't like that bitch, so fuck that hoe. Child, you and CC ain't gonna ever see eye to eye, okay? Like, CC, you should have known. First, if y'all cool, why are you talking about her? And furthermore, why are you talking about her to her friends? I wouldn't be talking shit about Mama D to nobody in Atlanta, bitch. You came from Nutbush. Nutbush. You don't know who she know in Atlanta. Close your mouth. If you got something negative to say it to your daughter. And be very light with that shit because she married to her son. Carly and Scrap Dillion. Child, Carly, what was you giving? What? You was giving Nicki Minaj circa 2008, bitch. Like, what was all of that? Keep it cute. Happily engaged. I'm with Rashid. Happily? Bitch, this man all but took you by your ankles and slung you up against the wall. Happily? Slow down. So then after that crazy ass scene, she goes outside because she ready to go. She looking at her clock. Oh my God, it's near 2 o'clock. I gotta get home before I get a black eye. So she walking to the car, and who walks up? Jaceel. Jock like, oh, just a bitch, I wanted to see. Bitch, do you know how you done ruin my life? Shut your motherfucking mouth. Why you going around talking my business? And Carly was like, wait a minute. Yeah, bitch, I may have carried the bone, but the bone came from Shekinah. So, bitch, if you want to pick a bone with anybody, it needs to be that hoe. As a matter of fact, then she put her Nicki Minaj shit again. We were never together. So, yeah. Jack like, the fuck? Bitch, the Molly done kicked in, I bet. Because Mama was on something that night. And finally, Tokyo in this depression. So, Sierra, and some other people, because I forgot who, went to go see her because they was like, bitch, we need to check on you. Like, what's really going on? We ain't seen you in a while. Your upbeat self is non-existent at this point. And so, we concerned. And Tokyo was like, girl, I'm just going through a lot. Something happened with my grandma, something happened with my stepdaddy, something happened with this person and that person, plus I'm here by myself. It's just too much, and when I get depressed, I shut down. Notice I wasn't really paying attention because I don't really like to dig into the deep stuff because it takes me back to my depression, but I was able to connect with her because when I'm depressed and I'm going through something, I disappear too. I don't like to burden other people with my problems. So I will fall back and I will try to figure the shit out myself. So Tokyo, I completely understand, but listen to your friends, daughter. Listen to your friends because that black hole gets deeper and deeper. And what you don't want to do is fall so deep in that you can't get out. You got people that love you. Sierra, Mimi, and everybody else who had went by, keep doing what you're doing. Because mama ain't gonna reach out. As long as she feeling like she feeling, she not gonna reach out because the core of her is feeling like, I don't want to put my problems on other people. I'm telling you what I know, daughter. I'm telling you what I know. So if you want to keep her in good spirits, you got to keep pestering her. Keep going by. I got a friend, shout out to you, Sylvia. When I be going through my shit, that bitch will call me and text me every fucking day. And sometimes I'm like, ugh. But by the time I'm off the phone, I'm laughing, I'm cackling, and that bitch has lifted my spirits. Shout out to you, Sylvia. Seriously. Get you a couple of Sylvias in your life. That's what this episode, I'm getting too deep, y'all. That's what this episode was giving me. This was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It was giving what it was giving. So I gave it what I had. Make sure you are commenting, liking, and subscribing, and that your notifications are on. Same place, same time.